What's going on, everybody? Stupid episode. Welcome to episode 5 of our Pokemon Detective Pikachu Let's Play. And last with you guys, we found, I'm going to say, a shiny Glalie. And if you haven't seen that, be sure to check out the previous video. But now, Pikachu's shouting my name, so that's what the fuck he wants.
I'd say it's probably about 50 feet or more to the exit.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I really do. Can I pick up this rock yet? No. Okay. But now we're trying to get the fuck out of this cave, find Glalie some water. Oh, hello. I wonder how they got down here. Maybe that's Drifloon or something. They're a Noibit. At home in the darkness. Oh, look at the little Noibit. I really like Noibit. I like the whole Noivern line. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's Noibit. Noi. Hey guys, have you seen Drifloon? What? That aside, you smell food? Huh? I got a piece of candy in my pocket. They all want it. All 3 of these guys claim that Drifloon is in their own tunnel. Each says so, let's pass if we give them the candy. Huh? Are they really supposed to be that many Drifloon here? Nah, they're probably lying because they want the food. Let's gather testimony to figure it out. Which one is telling the truth? Which tunnel is Drifloon in? Since you're flying by, I feel like I need to talk to you. Know anything? It says they live in the hole next to the one Litwick used. Drifloon lived next to Litwick. Got it. We'll be able to figure out a lot more if we can find out which hole Litwick used. Well, I'm willing to bet if we ask a Litwick, there's a Litwick here too. I'm willing to bet if we ask this here Litwick, we'd be able to tell us which one to use. So there's a river ahead. This is as deep as we can go, I think.
Litwick.
About the cave. Anything about the cave? It says there are no Litwick beyond this point. So they don't go beyond the river then. Yeah, because they're fire types. Is there anything you know? It says Noibit head out look for food once the morning comes. We can't wait until the morning. Yeah, we'd freeze solid. Okay, so Noibit go out for food in the morning. Is there water in the river drinkable? Yeah, this water is famous. It's also good for making coffee. In that case, let's get Glalie a drink. Alright, so now we're gonna get this to Glalie. And let's see, what's that look like? About Pokemon tunnels. Do you know anything? It says you can sleep peacefully in there because Noibit is always keeping watch. I see. I guess they're like security guards for everyone here. Although it seems a piece of candy is enough to bribe them. Maybe they just seem like you and I were not here to cause trouble. Tunnels feel safe. Alright, Glalie, here's some water. Here, we brought you some water. Drink it slowly. Hey, that seems to have perked you up a bit. That's good to see. About the Pokemon in the tunnels. Do you know anything? It doesn't know anything. Apparently, it's never been in the tunnels at all. I guess Glalie would have a hard time fitting into them. Well, are you feeling any better? Glad to hear you've gotten your energy back. It wants to help us out. I guess it feels responsible for what happened. It's a good Pokemon, isn't it? It says it's really good at Ice Beam. Oh, that. It definitely was impressive. If we need some help, we'll definitely ask. Alright. Oh, what's this? A rock. Good to know. About the Pokemon tunnels. Know anything? Sounds like the Litwick don't like the cold, so they congregate at the far left hole, far from the river. And a Drifloon is in one of the remaining tunnels. Yeah, that must be the case. Hang on a minute. Hold up. So Litwick... Hang on.
Did you hear some testimony? That tells you where Drifloon is by any chance.
Okay, so...
Oh, and then?
Oh wait, hang on. What testimony makes it clear which Pokemon is in the tunnel?
Do you think that's right?
What testimony makes it clear which Pokemon is in the tunnel?
Do you think that's right?
And then what testimony makes it clear which Pokemon is in... Okay.
We can get out if we just ask Drifloon, right? Good. So let's go look for one.
I'm trying to see the testimonies, you stupid bitch. Case list. Drifloon's location. Drifloon is always in the tunnel next to Litwick. Okay. So Drifloon is always in the tunnel next to Litwick.
Did you hear some testimony that tells you where Drifloon is by any chance?
Drifloon is always in the tunnel
I
next
see
to
what you
Litwick.
mean. Well, then what's the deal?
Which spoke testimony makes it clear, and then
Oh. Do you think that's right?
yes. Oh, well,
No, that's not right.
well. I guess I need more testimony.
Louie.
Know anything? How so you don't go deep into the cave too often? So they're always in the tunnel next to Litwick. Litwick likes staying in the far left tunnel. So that means it should be in here. Know anything about this cave? It says since people started coming here, they can find all sorts of unusual foods to eat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Know anything? It seems like each one of those tunnels is home to different Pokemon, but each one of these Noibat insists that Drifloon is in their tunnel. We're in a pickle. Yeah, but if we have a little more information, we should be able to deduce whether Drifloon is, if we can find out which of these other holes the remaining one must be belong to Drifloon, right? I understand now, so finding out what other Pokemon are in which holes is also important. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's what we needed. That is what we needed. So, if we go here...
Did you hear some testimony?
Yeah,
That tells
okay.
you where Drifloon is by any chance?
Okay, so makes it clear which Pokemon is in the tunnel. Each one is different.
I see.
Which just makes it clear which Pokemon is in the tunnel. They like sleeping next
I
to
see what you
Litwick.
Do you think that's right?
Yeah,
That's right. So, from
yeah.
those counts, we should be able to figure out which Pokemon is where. And we'll know which Pokemon is in each hole, which will be very helpful.
Hell yeah, it will. Alright, so Litwick is in the far tunnel. Drifloon like being next to Litwick, which means
Nice.
Drifblim is in the far right tunnel.
that's right.
I'm a goddamn
That's
genius.
exactly where Drifloon is. Let's tell Noibat, and then speak to Drifloon.
I am a fucking genius. Alright, so now, here you go, you can have this. It says we can go through. I'll go call Drifloon, so wait here. Right, be careful. We get to control Pikachu? Hey Drifblim, wake up! He's like, what the fuck you want? Goes with the wind. He's like, what the fuck you want? That did the trick. Here comes Drifblim. We did it. So Drifblim, do you think you could get us out of this cave? That's right, me and 3 people. What? The wind is too weak. It says we can't raise up on a breeze like this. It needs a strong wind to get us out. How are we supposed to get that kind of wind? Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out. We'll get closer to escaping, that's for sure. Alright, so we need an updraft.
Well, we finally found Drifblim. Now, if we can just get the wind to blow, we'll be able to get out of here.
We need a strong wind now. What do you guys say?
I'm feeling a very slight breeze. But where could it be coming from?
Well, there's a giant hole in the ceiling. I'm willing to bet that's where it's coming from. So let us... Oh, what the hell? Must be a piece of rock that we dropped when it was really pointy.
Huh?
About the wind. We need a strong wind to get out of here. Could you tell me anything about wind? Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. But the hidden passages can get blocked for any number of reasons. I see, so if we find one of those, we might be able to get it with strong wind blowing.
Okay.
About the wind. We need a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about the wind? It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. Deeper in could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. So we need to freeze the river. And what better Pokemon to do that? Oh, I can't freeze. I gotta go to the river first and then freeze it. I guarantee you.
Hey, wait! Where are you trying to take me? Put
It's
me
time to
down.
go, my son.
Oh,
It's time to go, my son.
oh, oh.
Put him there. Start checking rocks. I'll say that was pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty funny. Huh? The wind is blowing from the back of the cave. Yeah, if this wind gets a little stronger, Driftwood should be able to fly it, right? Alright, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of the river. Finding a solution to that would be fun, eh? Oh, of course, we just need to expect a great detective. I guess you should talk to the Driftwood and to Amelia and Miko, too. Well, I gotta talk to them. Again. Let's see, you're Driftloon. So we talked to Driftblim about the river. Do you know anything about the river and the end of the cave? It says you can get past the river because of the headwind. I see, a headwind, huh? Anything about this cave? It says there have been more people here recently. This must be a pretty popular spot, although I guess it's only here at this time at night.
Okay. About
the river. I do feel wind from deeper in the cave, but there's a river in the way. We can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide is the river? It could be more than 16 feet. I see jumping over it would be difficult. I'm more of a thinker than an athlete.
Huh?
I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it. Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is. You'll freeze. River water in caves like this is really cold. Well, I know. So, any ideas on how to cross the river? Freeze the river. We could freeze it and walk across. That might just work. It looks like Glalie has had a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask for help. Right, let's go. Ice beam. Glalie, we actually have something to ask of you. Sorry to bother you when we're still weak. Do you think you can help us out? We want to cross the river and we're wondering if you could freeze it with your ice beam. Wow, great. It says it'll do its best. Yeah, look at the Glalie. Alright, we're counting on you, Glalie. Frozen. Whoa. You okay? You best get some rest. You look really out of it. Thank you, Glalie. Take it easy for a while. Now we should be able to cross it. Take care of that. Don't slip. I go this way?
Hey, Tim.
What do you guys say now?
Yoo-hoo! I'm the great detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun.
Okay, well, that was a waste of time. We go.
Oh, that hurt.
Serves you fucking right. I like how they just reused the animation from where you fell with the Driftloon. There's wind here. Here, wind is blowing out of this small hole. Oh, that's nice. If we can break it down the wall and make the hole bigger, we'd be able to get a stronger wind. Break down? You mean this rock? Yeah, tell me how you think we could do it. Make a tool? How about making a tool? I see. What kind of tool? Since we'll be digging, maybe a shovel? We're going to have to make it here. Do you think we'll be able to find some material to shovel? Oh, good point. We're really keeping an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu? Of course I am. I'm a great detective. There's only one thing we can't make with what we couldn't find. What is it? A pickaxe. A pickaxe? Do you really think they can make it? You would be surprised. Think about what we would need. Well, keep in mind, only stuff we might find in this cave. What should we gather to make a pickaxe? Well, it needs parts to dig with. Exactly. Something pointy and hard. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Something else we need? Yeah, we need a handle as well. Something straight and easy to hold. It should be long, too. It will have more centrifugal force and it will be easier to dig with. I got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold. Well, I got something for you, buddy. Right, the last thing is something to tie down the two parts together. A rope would be perfect. Okay, I got it. I'll look for those three things. Okay. So, we need that pointy rock, a stick, and some string. This rock is blue and very pretty, but I wonder how hard it is. Get the blue glowing stone. Small rock. Maybe it'll be useful. I'm just picking up everything I see. Let me pick it up. That must be a piece of rock we dropped. It's really pointy. I bet we could use it. And we go back here and pick up a stick. A broken sign. Maybe we can use the stick. Alright. Anything else? We have rope.
Huh?
Something to escape after all. I think we can widen the hole in the wall if we can make a pickaxe. Wow, talk about imagination. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that. I'm looking for parts. You have anything we might be able to use? I totally brought my camcorder with me today. Maybe something useful was lying around here. Right, I'll have a look. Alright, what do you guys say? We're trying to make a pickaxe to widen the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything we might be able to use for parts for it? Parts? You mean like a rock or something? Right, but we could also use a handle and some rope. Let's see. Oh, how about my belt? I think it could be used instead of a rope. Of course, I'm sorry to ask for it. It's thinner than my belt and it should work better. Thank you very much. Okay, so now...
Hey, Tim.
It's about time you open your case notes and think about this. Okay, so I gotta open up my case notes. Make a pickaxe. I've seen this before.
Let's
we need a
look for
stick and
materials
3
to make a
cobblestone.
pickaxe.
Preferably diamond. Alright, so for the head, we need this.
Do you
For
think that's right?
the rope, we need this. And for the handle, we need this.
That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
Tear down that wall. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, and don't forget to give your belt back. I know. Alright, we got a belt now. So, actually, I want to see. Will we be able to go in these caves? About the cave. Know anything about the cave? It says nowadays people come here day and night, so it's hard to get a good sleep. I'm sorry about that. Know anything about this cave? I see, it's becoming more lively and it's fun to see all different people, huh? Guess to them we're a show. That's kind of rude. Alright, so we go across here. Okay. Whack. 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 Nice, now the wind is blowing from the hole. Looks like we'll finally be able to get out of here. But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all. Is that so? Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all? You mean there's some cause behind Glalie going berserk like that? I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back where Amelia is. Yeah. So I can't... I found pretty rock.
Louie.
Surely to God, there's something to do with the blue rock. Like, there has to be something to do with that blue rock I found. Let's see. I want to talk to everybody first.
Louie.
Wait, what? Yeah, it definitely wasn't holding back. Okay, that's the pile of rocks that we fought against.
Huh?
Great job. Now we can get out of here. Yes, no time to waste. Maybe I should ask you for an interview as our resident great detective. What? Maybe not immediately. I'm ready for any kind of interview.
Okay.
Tim, the wind's gotten stronger. I knew we could count on you to figure something out. I think this should get us out of here. Yes, and Drifloon looks pleased. Wish I could get some of this praise too. Thank you too, Pikachu. Oh, I guess our hearts are connected. Oh, I guess I just got a rock now.
Oh, look at this.
Hey,
How's your
Pikachu.
leg? It's
What are you
fine.
doing?
Okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this?
Huh? What?
Yep. Up.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Drifblim, we're counting on you.
Top floor, factory rejects. We are out of here. We were carried by Drifblim to safety. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there's a place he always goes on the first floor of the building where the detective agency is. The High Hat Cafe. Pablo Milan, owner of the High Hat Cafe.
Finally, a break, huh? The coffee is great here.
Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency?
No. My name's Tim Goodman. I'm Harry's son. And it's, nice to meet you.
So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi.
Ludicolo.
Here's our waitress. Whoa.
Not a good one.
Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet someone more properly with coffee cup still on your head.
The coffee waitress. Ludicolo. That's one of the best things about the movie, the Ludicolo.
So, any news about Harry?
No, they still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Oh,
You're gonna drink it and not like it.
oh, you're right. Delicious.
Really?
I know. It has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're like him that way.
I figured he wasn't gonna like it because it's so bitter. I drink black coffee from time to time, but that's only when I really need to fucking wake up. Like, whenever I just need, like, I am tired and caffeine is not quick enough. That quick, like, punch in the face of how bitter coffee is wakes me to fuck up. But I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Comment below, speaking of the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Helps series, helps me as a whole. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.
bars, little man.